Hi, I'm Daniel Kapinga for Wantech.com. Today we're going to be reviewing some of the phones that have been reviewed on Wantech.com before and have been unboxed, but we've had many questions in regards to common things about the phone that we haven't covered in those reviews, which we will try to cover in the reviews in the future. I'm going to start off with the LG phones and go over those. Again, basically we're going to revisit the LG500G, the LG800G, and the LG900G. These are all GSM phones and under Net 10, track phone, and this particular model here is under Straight Talk. A very common question we get is, can you put in a SIM card from another provider, or can you unlock the phone and use it for another provider? To answer that question, no. You cannot do that. You cannot take the SIM card out of these and put them in an iPhone. So the first one that hit the shelves of most recently is the LG900G, which is a GSM phone with a QWERTY keyboard. This is a really good little phone. This is very good quality. It is all plastic, all round. I know some of them in the past have had metal backings on the back of the phone, but this is very good quality. It has a 3.5mm headphone jack on the back of on the top of the phone. As with all the LG phones that I will be showing you, they all have a micro B USB connector. So that is the way that you charge the phone, and it is also how you would hook the phone up to the computer with a USB port to put files onto the phone. Another thing that gets commonly asked is, can I tether from my LG phone? This applies to all of these LG phones. Can I tether from this phone? No, you cannot. All of the phones that I'm showing you all take a micro SD card. This particular model, this 900G model, the micro SD card slot is on the side of the phone, and there it is there. These phones don't come with SD cards. That's not to say that there isn't any special packages that have been brought out by Net 10 or TrackPhone that actually have included an SD card in the future. But this particular one did not come with one. This is a Net 10 one and did not come with an micro SD card. Another thing that gets commonly asked about this phone is, can I watch YouTube on this phone? And the answer to that is probably technically yes, but this is only a GSM packet data phone. It doesn't have 3G, so it's basically a 2G phone, which is not quite fast enough. Actually, it's nowhere near fast enough to watch YouTube videos unless you want to buffer them for many hours. The LG800G is another great phone from TrackPhone, and this phone is the first touchscreen phone that TrackPhone has ever got. Once again, it is not a 3G phone, and therefore you cannot watch YouTube on it. The applications that are available to be installed on this phone are Java type applications, and a lot of them have to be purchased through the TrackPhone or Net 10 stores that are accessible through the TrackPhone mobile website or mobile shop that is on this phone. The touchscreen on this phone is quite easy to use. To unlock the phone, you simply just hold your finger on there for a few seconds and it unlocks the phone. The interface is kind of cartoonish in a sense, but if that doesn't, I mean, that may affect some people. They want something that looks slick, etc. It's a little cartoonish looking. I personally don't care, but I've heard a lot of people comment on the fact that the interface is quite cartoonish. Once again, great battery life, great size phone, very light, nice little small phone. LG500G is kind of similar in size to the 900G actually, but you know, really the keyboard's smaller, so I mean, I'm guessing this one is going to be, the 900 6G is going to be easier used than the 500G, but the 500G is a great phone still for the price, and you know, this can range between $29 and $50 depending on where you buy it.